Hey, Shitwa, Shitu, Alexandra, how you doing? Okay, well, welcome. Hopefully, you're enjoying your day or your evening, whatever time of day it is there. Yes, Mixtopia, you can ask a free question. It doesn't have to be yes or no, it can be any kind for right now. And it's 1:06 p.m. there. Okay, it's 6:06 p.m. here. I'm doing all right. Thank you. How are you doing? Okay. All righty. So, Mina, V's feelings towards Mina. V's feelings towards Mina. V's feelings towards Mina. Hi, Shitu and Manipura. Okay. The overall energy is they're not really trying to make a decision about what they're feeling. They're trying to act like they are in denial of what they're feeling. Like they know, but they're trying to remain logical and detached. They could also feel heartbroken about something or sad, but they could be in the middle of healing whatever that is that they're heartbroken or sad about. Um, they might like want to offer you something, but they're not sure if it's going to go anywhere, and they regret like delaying offering you this because they got very anxious, possibly about possible betrayal or ending or loss that they think might happen. Like they don't feel like they can really see clearly about whether they should walk away emotionally or not, or if they walked away emotionally before. They do want a resolution with you though. They want to resolve whatever issues you guys have. Thank you so much for liking, you guys. There you go, Mina. Mixtopia. Aniket's next actions towards Harshita. You're welcome, Mina. Aniket's next actions towards Harshita. Aniket's next actions towards Harshita. The overall energy is their actions being wanting to get into a relationship with you, Harshita. So it looks like they're ready to make a decision to go after what they desire, no longer leaving you in the dark. Um, they're done contemplating and they're putting their ego aside and pride. And even though they don't feel like you're the ideal person, they feel like they no longer want to be frustrated about you not being the one, the one and only ideal match for them ever. But they're wanting to just go ahead and consider and be optimistic about getting into a relationship with you, even if they feel like there's someone better out there. She too. Yes, Mixtopia. She too. Does G have feelings for she too? Yes or no? Does G have feelings for Shizu? Yes or no? Yes, they have feelings for you, Shitu. They have feelings for you. They have feelings of wanting to be in a romantic relationship or partnership with you. But there might be some third party energy, so they may not be able to devote to you, or they don't think you might be able to devote to them fully for whatever reason. But there are feelings there. Manipura, Manipura is Stolhanovic wanting to make you jealous by posting other men on her Instagram story. You're welcome, she too. Is Stolhanovic wanting to make Manipura jealous by posting other men on her Instagram story? Yes or no? Huh? Because I care about you and I love you. And I care about if you're on the phone still or not. So I'm just looking to make sure. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the people that she's posting on there basically are people that she may have had offers from in the past, but they're not going to go anywhere. Like their offers aren't going to go anywhere, or maybe they no longer are interested, or she's no longer interested, or whatever have you. Like this could just be people that she's posting people who have offered her something in the past. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Manipura. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. You just post your question. I get to it in the order that it's posted. Luna. Hi. What is the intention of the person on your mind? What is the personal? What is the intention of the person on Luna's mind toward her? So overall, their intentions towards you is just to be very cautious when it comes to moving forward. They took a lot of time, in their opinion, to just mentally analyze how they should move forward towards you, Luna. Um, their intention towards you is really just to be single and mingle to a certain till until they feel like they're divinely guided to do more or stop, dating and stuff like that and get serious. Um, they're not exactly sure if you're somebody that they want to hold on to, but no matter what, they want to have a peaceful connection with you. Even if they decide not to like put time and effort and build anything with you, like nothing like serious. So they're just not sure about what they want to do yet. But yeah, they no matter what, they want to have like they want you guys to remain in good graces with each other, whether you guys end up together or not. Intention towards you. Okay, I did that one. Okay. Mary, is AC still feeling attraction towards Mary? Is AC still feeling attraction towards Mary as well? Is AC still feeling attraction towards Mary as well? It looks like they're hoping for attraction to return, and they are currently holding on to some amount of attraction towards you, but it could grow. And I think they're wanting to see it grow first before calling it anything. Um, they're a bit patient, but growing frustrated with waiting to see if the attraction will increase to the amount that they would like to see it at. Hmm. Growing pains. Why would it be growing pains? Oh, okay. You're welcome, Mary. Millennials generation. How does Cameron feel about millennials? Thank you. Yes, this is Angela. Thank you guys for the likes. How does Cameron feel about millennials? They're still contemplating how they feel about you. If you have a question, just drop it in the chat, you guys. Um, and if you want priority or would like to donate, information is in the description. They're still contemplating about whether what they want to, how they feel about you, right? But they do feel like, you're an attractive, independent person, and that they feel like you're single. They hope you're single, and they feel like you would be open to, maybe some intimate connections with them, even though they know that you are not their ideal person or the ideal person. They feel like, they don't want to focus on that. They just want to be detached a little bit from that and enjoy like some intimacy with you until they feel like intuitively led to offer you something. Like if their intuition tells them, okay, like they should make something serious with you, then they will more than likely try to do that. So they're trying to stay on top of the way they communicate with you and what they tell you and what they say, just in case it could be more. But they're like not exactly sure about what it can be between the two of you. They're definitely attracted to you sexually. You can definitely ask a question, Miss Nika. You just drop it in the chat. Today is a free live day. Hi, Mona. MS. Is VN attracted to MS? You're welcome. Is VN attracted to MS? Thank you for the likes, you guys. Is VN attracted to MS? Yes or no? They're definitely looking at you. Hi, Dylan. They definitely have their eye on you and like this, watching you from the background and, staring at you and trying to like really figure out, what is this that is catching their attention about you. But they're trying to remain, mature and be responsible for how they carry themselves and how they react and encounter you. Like they're trying to just remain in control of themselves. They definitely have their eye on you. So they haven't decided yet that they're attracted to you or not. You're welcome, Mona. Miss Nika. Yes, Angela, you just type your question in the chat. Thank you. What is friend guy KG current feelings towards you? You're in no contact right now. Okay. What is KG's current feelings towards Miss Nika? What's KG's current feelings towards Miss Nika? Yes, I can tell you the cards I got. Cage's current feelings towards Miss Nika. So the overall energy is just having a leap of faith about things and just ready to take on the adventure that awaits him with you, okay? That's the Fool card as the overall energy. I have the Four of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune upright, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles upright. And then in the near future energy, I have the Hermit card, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, all upright. And his current feelings towards you, they're not wanting an exclusive relationship or anything exclusive if it's romantic. And if it's platonic, they're not wanting to like move in with you or anything like that. Um, they're trying to allow, like everything in its time. Their strategy is just waiting on God's timing and allowing God to determine the next step for them. Um, they're currently focused on just self improvement and self growth. That's the Eight of Pentacles. And the Hermit card is them wanting to just be very wise about starting a relationship or building anything with someone. They're very cautious, possibly because things have happened to go awry for them in the past when they've tried to build things with people, whether romantically or platonic. And they've had to walk away from situations and people that they really didn't want to have to walk away from. And they're in the process of trying to work on walking away from having to be extra, 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 extra cautious or extra hyper vigilant and stuff like that. But overall, they're trying to remain hopeful and have faith and take that leap of faith and take, life by the horns. Okay. But they're trying to balance being wise, making wise choices. That's their current feelings towards you, Miss Nika. Okay, awesome, Miss Nika. You're welcome. Angela Johnson. Is there a resolution in your favor coming towards you at all? Thank you, Angela, for asking. Is there a resolution in Angela's favor coming towards her at all? Yes, ma'am. There definitely is a resolution. There is something that's going to be given to you, and it is divinely given to you. It's of divine. Um, it's like something that's going to be peaceful, a peace offering or healing towards you, or something that's going to be able to offer healing or peace towards you, possibly from like the government or a contract or, a religious figure or public figure or something like that. Um, and especially if you are a Taurus sun, moon, or rising energy like that. Or some kind of institution is going to be offering you something, some kind of resolution. Hey, Prom, how you doing? I'm doing all right. My girlfriend says hi to you. Okay, Angela, you're welcome. Dylan, What are the Gemini you have been talking to feelings towards you? Says Prob says hi to you too, babe. Prob says hi to you too. Oh, she said, oh. Okay, Dylan. What are the Gemini feelings towards Gemini? What are the Gemini's feelings towards Dylan that he's been talking to? She says she hopes your health is better now. Yes, baby. She says she hopes your health is better. Tell her what? She says she hopes it's better too. And thank you. Um, what are the Gemini's feelings towards Dylan that he's been talking to? Okay, so the overall energy is them keeping an eye on you, possibly stalking you or obsessing over you, kind of like how some Geminis do when they first meet someone or whatever. Trying to find out as much information as they can about you by any means necessary. It's that kind of energy going on. Um, their feelings towards you, they're very happy and excited and joyful. Um, But if they feel like you're not the one for them, they have no, or if you feel like they're not the one for you, they have no qualms about, walking away and walking towards who is or letting you go so you can find who it is that you find is best for you so you can be with whoever it is that you want to be with that's best if it's not them and vice versa if it's not you. And then the Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, their overall feelings is that they want both of you to work on yourselves, continue to grow. That's pretty much the energy, is not being too prideful or being egotistical about, you know, trying to get into a relationship or something or whatnot. But taking things slow, don't know why that came to me. Taking things slow, being patient. Um, they do feel like they feel like you guys have this connection because there is this Empress and Emperor energy that's together. Those people are a couple, and that's the highest that you can get. So they feel like they see that you guys are the best fit, to be honest, for each other, and that there's no one better than them, and there's no one better than you, and that you guys need to be together. And they're willing to abandon their independence to be in a relationship with you or to be in this relationship. That's the energy. Sorry, that came through. It was a little difficult to get. Huh? Okay, so hello, Bake. Okay, Miss Nika, you say you've been getting reading saying the same thing. Oh, that's cool. I love to see like how all the tarot card readers are on the same, general area when it comes to reading and everything like that. That's pretty cool. It's nice to hear that we're all tapped in. Hello, ma'am. Can I have general guidance? Like number three. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, for Bake. For Bake. Oh, okay. Um, general guidance for Bake. And I'm gonna pull some oracle card messages for you too, Bake, since you asked for general guidance. No, I said Bake, not Babe. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, millennials generation, I answered your question already. Just rewind, rewind the live a little bit. It was a little while ago. It was about a few or so ago before this, like three or four people away. Okay. So let's see. Get these oracle cards. General guidance. Overall energy is possibly having to deal with some people that you don't want to deal with, or receiving something you don't want or dislike, or being bored with a group of people. If you need to, you can take some time to yourself with the Four of Swords and just, get mental rest. That way you don't have physical uh, ailments from overwhelming yourself or forcing yourself to be in certain environments or to deal with certain people. And with the Six of Pentacles, take your time, and you know time is precious, and balance it out here and there when you feel like you have the energy to do so. Spend it with those people, and then if not, get back to yourself. That's the strategy that you need to use. You know, while your main focus should be working on yourself and having self growth. Okay. Also, there is someone that may have offered you something, or that wants to offer you something. They're very true and genuine in what it is that they're trying to offer you, and they want a peaceful resolution. It could have been someone that you either used to have intimacy connections with, or someone that you felt like did you dirty in the past, as well as they could be just a Capricorn, because I have the Devil card here representing Capricorn. Um, the oracle messages here for guidance, it says intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So if your intuition is telling you, this group of people or whatever this is that you're receiving or having to spend time with that you don't want, whatever's boring you, if your intuition is telling you that you're tired and you need to pull in, and isolate yourself a little bit, do that. Cycles, okay? They're fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So you could be in a cycle of something, and the cycle that you want to get out of is could be karmic. And you have to learn who deserves your time and who doesn't. You could be like very highly intuitive, and intuitive people can't hang out with anybody and everybody, and can't hang out with people for long periods of times all the time. Sometimes you do need your own space to yourself to recharge. And it says, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So try to remain open when it comes to, you know, your needs. So you can still love people from a distance and keep a relationship with people without having to overwhelm your overwhelm your system. Okay, so I guess for you, you need to just balance, and love yourself and love others by removing yourself when you know that you've had enough, when you had too much. And I feel like this saying, like, use your boundaries. When you put your boundaries in place, you're loving yourself, and that's going to help you attract people who also can like respect your boundaries, you know. And there's like a million and one ways to love someone. And you don't have to love everybody up close. You can love some people from a distance, or you can love some people minimally, you know? You're welcome. Yes, hi, this is a free live. You just drop your question in the chat and I'll get to it in order. If you want priority or want to donate, the information is in the description. Let me see, where was I? Okay. Hi, Alexandra. Okay, Prob. What do you see happening next between Prob and Richard? Okay. What do you see happening next between Prob and Richard? What's happening next between Prob and Richard? I'm really getting the feeling, Prob, that you may need to stop getting readings about the situations, because really for you, I feel like you get so attached to the outcome of the reading that sometimes you end up throwing off what is already set in order to happen. And then you get all frazzled or something and it changes the energy, and then it doesn't happen, it doesn't come to pass, or you don't give it enough time to come to pass. So I think the best thing for you is to not get readings about things that you're very much attached to. And it could be a lot of things that you're very much attached to that would affect you that way. Because sometimes maybe things are meant to unfold for us, and we're not meant to know what's going to happen, because once we know, sometimes we fumble it up and throw off the energy, because tarot is going to tell you what is current energy, but energy can change. Like if something takes place, or if a decision changes, or if, you know, because there's free will, and then there's also, you know, having the energy be a certain way within yourself can also, you know, maybe you think maybe you're stopping doing the things that was causing the outcome to be what the outcome was read to be, or maybe you're doing something different or not doing what you were doing. He's like so much can happen that I feel like it keeps throwing you off. So if I tell you what's going to happen next, you're going to be so focused on trying to find it, but then you're going to react and then throw it all off, so then it doesn't happen, or so what's a better question that you think that you would like to get, or do you want to just watch? Yeah, that came up when I was about to ask your question and do the reading, because it does happen for some people. You should ask something that you've been wanting to ask for like the past 3 months, but haven't been able to ask, like something that's been like. And you should only ask questions about the same situation when a few months have passed. But if you keep coming back and asking the same question within a week or a few weeks or a month, it doesn't give things enough time in the energy to play out. Yeah, yeah. So I'm starting to think that that's probably what's going on with for you. But if you think of something, put it in the comments. If you think of something that's just been weighing on you for heavy for a few months and you just really need the answer to it, put that question in the comments and I'll do it. Okay. You've been so tired, Rob. Why have you been tired? Is it work? You're welcome, Bake. Alexandra, one general, please. Okay? Alexandra. Alexandra, one general. Alexandra, one general. General. New. Okay, so the overall energy is possibly needing to be more generous with others instead of being a bit stingy or holding on to things, or learning how to share your resources. Um, that's the overall energy. Share your resources, share your time, share your material goods, share your energy with people a little more. Five of Wands represents some tension or conflict, possibly with business ventures or finances, or stability, financial stability. Need to take a leap of faith into reconnecting with your inner child. It's almost like the energy of that you're a tightwad in a way, and you need to be a little more lax. Maybe gain some insight and wisdom into why you are this way. And it's like you do see it, but you kind of refuse. You do know, but you kind of refuse to see it and look and look this issue straight in the face. For some reason, you're uncomfortable with this truth about yourself, and it gives you a lot of anxiety that you're actually choosing not to really look it in the eye. You almost feel like maybe there was some betrayal that you've experienced in your life. It says, yes, luck is on your side. You're a very lucky person, even though you've had some very heavy things happen to you, for there to be some loss and endings that may have been pretty tragic for you. You don't have to operate out of the energy of stinginess, because life has, in the end, has blessed you. And it says they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So this person or people that, or even the emotions that you didn't process about this painful experience or experiences that you had to go through, it's going to come back. You can't stuff it down. You can't stuff it down and think that you can just go on with your life and everything. That could be the tension and conflict that you have within yourself, or that you're experiencing in your finances or business ventures and things like that. And you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or have a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces sun, moon, or rising. Um, Water sign is very intuitive, and you need to be healed. You need healing. You need healing. You need to be in a positive mindset. Alexandra, you're welcome. You need to be in a more positive mindset so that even more luck can come to you. So I feel like when you deal with these situations that you have not finished healing from, you're going to just get even more lucky and more blessed. But you're going to be in a better energy, and being generous and sharing yourself, and whether it's financially or physically or any kind of way you can share yourself or share things that you have, um, will actually bless you even more. So you will get tenfold. You know, when you give, you get it back. And then also focus on the positive interactions that you can have with people these days. All right, that's your guidance. All right, so healing hearts. Is Nazar the Aries missing you yet? Haven't really been around him lately, especially at work. Okay. Healing hearts. Is Nazar missing healing hearts? Yes. Yes or no? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Hey Cece, how you doing? Is Nazar missing healing hearts yet? Yes or no? Oh my goodness, just give me one card. No, this person isn't really missing you yet, but they are thinking about you. Like they kind of are being more cautious and on guard because they actually have decided to walk away from whatever emotions that they were holding for you. Or they're just like on guard. Like I feel like they haven't fully walked away from any emotions. Like there's still some kind of emotion there, but they're on guard because they really have started to like walk away. So they're not really missing you, but you are on their mind in a way, in that way. Okay. Hi, Viti. Thank you so much for subbing, Mrs. Shelley M. Okay. You're welcome, Healing Hearts. Oh yeah, he's definitely lying, girl. I think he's worried and concerned because he feels a little scared, like, oh gosh, like what how is she gonna react that I'm like disconnecting? Hmm. All right, you're welcome, Healing Hearts. So let's see. Where was I at? Okay. All right, so Prob. Um there is one question you have, but it's about him too, but it is a completely different one. Ask that, never asked you before. Okay. What's the question? Let's see what it's like. Go ahead and drop it, Prob. Let's see. Okay, Shelly. Is Shelly's person of interest leaving her? Is Shelly's person of interest leaving her? Shelley's person of interest. Hmm. I have a yes card and it's in reverse. Hmm. So it's not that they've decided to leave you just yet, but they definitely want to communicate to you that they are not exactly thrilled with what has been going on and taking place within the situation. So that they at least want to communicate that they're not where they want to be. They haven't decided that they're leaving, but they also don't have like hope and that it's going to get better. But I don't see them actually leaving just yet or deciding to leave just yet. You're welcome. Yes, CC, just drop your question in the chat, girly. Hi, Haran. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome from the UK. I am in Oklahoma. And on this live, you just drop your question in the chat on free live Saturdays, and I read them in order of when the question is dropped. Hey Z Zune, you definitely can get a reading too. Just drop your question in the chat. Oh, I see your question. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. How does Joseph feel about Zuni? Zuni. How does Joseph feel about Zuni? Or is it Zane? How does Joseph feel about Zane? How does Joseph feel about Zane? Okay, Joseph is wanting to close a cycle on heartbreak and sadness when it comes to romance and love. They're wanting to end the cycle where they are experiencing heartache and or breaking hearts. They don't want to do that anymore, okay? Or experience that anymore. Joseph wants commitment. They want victory with you. Um, they feel like you guys are very compatible. Um, they feel like you guys are both kind of detached, or both of you are, one of you or might be like a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, possibly even a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. They feel like you guys both, have the same, compatibility with each other. You guys are compatible. They want to hold on to you and keep you. They want romance to be renewed within your situation. If it has died down, they want like a renewal there. Like they want to date you again, or, general romance. They want a relationship with you, or they need romance within the partnership. That would be nice. And they just want to move forward. And if there's been any heartbreak within your situation, they want that to be healed. They want that to end. Okay, Zizi. Give them that good old food, that good old meal. And then give them that good old meow. That good old meow meow. That meow meow. I know that's right. She. Okay. Lick the whole plate clean. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Prob. I think Prob is next. Okay. You asked Richard if he lives alone. He said he lived with his brother and parents. No mention of kids. So, did I hear it wrong? Pretty sure not. Or does he just not want to talk about it? Oh. Pop it, pop. Somebody said pop it. Pop the Gucci, pop, pop the Gucci, baby, pop, pop, pop the Gucci, pop that Gucci, baby. Major Pain is crazy. Somebody said pop it. Okay, so does Richard just not want to talk about who he lives with? Yes or no? Well, first of all, is Richard telling the truth? Is Richard telling Prompt the truth? Yes or no? I got two cards. Just need one card. I feel like what he's telling you is definitely genuine. So he could definitely um, be telling you the truth about who he lives with. So he may not live with the kids. The kids might live with the other parent. So that's probably what that is. Especially if he's going out of his way to tell you that he doesn't live, on his own. He actually lives with his parents. I think he is being very honest with you. Okay, CC. Right. CC. How is Lavelle feeling about CC currently? Honestly, Prob, I think that Richard is too attracted to you to lie. They say if someone's very attracted to you, they really can't lie to you. That's how I know my girlfriend not attracted to me because she be lying straight to my face. Oh, I wanted her to hear that. They say like if you really attracted to somebody, they can't lie to you. That's how I know my girlfriend not attracted to me because she be lying straight to my face. Huh? Oh, I'm letting the YouTube viewers know that when somebody's attracted to you, they can't really lie to you. And that's how I know you're not really attracted to me because you be lying straight to my face. Like I'm just letting them know. I'm just letting these people know. Like that's how you know. Oh, thank you, Haran. I appreciate it. My girlfriend only think I'm fine when I got makeup on. She mad at me now. I'm telling y'all this shit. Let me go back on mute so I can continue talking shit. 'Cause I just wanted her to hear me talking shit. She said, "Will you stop saying that?" Okay. Um, how is Lavelle feeling about Cece? How is Lavelle feeling about Cece? Let's see. How is Lavelle feeling about Cece? Ooh, it done got hot in here, y'all. Let me turn this fan on. Let me turn a little light on too, maybe. Okay. How does Lavelle feel about Cece? He probably be feeling all extra hot and bothered, girl, the way I just got hot. How does Lavelle feel about Cece? Hmm. What a reading this gonna be. Okay. Overall energy is definitely giving like your intuition here. So listen to your intuition, what your intuition is telling you, what you're analyzing, what's on your mind. Like pay attention to your gut feelings and stuff. His current feelings, maybe that's him. Maybe he's trying to pay attention to his gut feelings and his intuition. Um, I do feel like he feels like you're pretty stable, like when it comes to like financially, and that you're pretty consistent. He doesn't feel like you would betray him or anything like that. Um, let me see. Hmm. So for some reason, he's having internal conflict and he's insecure about something, even though he doesn't feel like you're causing anything. It could just be him trying to understand his intuition and what his intuition is trying to tell him. The energy that he's moving towards is knowing that he doesn't want to let you go. He wants to hold on to you. And he is pretty controlling, though. Maybe it's because he's controlling. He just feels like, oh, insecure. So because he's insecure, he's trying to be controlling. Is that what it is? Okay. Then the lover's card. Hmm. Oh, so he's stuck in the past about something. Oh, so that's why he wants to control now. He's insecure and he wants to be a bit controlling because of some things from the past that's causing his intuition to give him signals to his body that he's misreading. But he feels like you're fine. He feels like you're the stable one. Okay. Maybe he feels like you should take the lead in this relationship because he's insecure. And therefore, because he's insecure, he's trying to become controlling because of his past. Some sadness and heartbreak that happened in past connections. Yeah, he's misreading his intuition. His intuition is telling him Maybe his intuition is telling him that he needs to like calm the fuck down, sit the fuck down, and let you take the lead. Huh. Let me see. Oh, okay. I just read your CC. I just read what you wrote. Hmm. Okay. How was that reading for you? You're welcome, Prob. Okay, Haran, I see you. Haran said, it be having niggas in the chokehold. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, that's craziness, girl. He probably don't like being in that energy. That's probably what it is for sure. He must have had to be in that energy before with other people in the past that he dealt with romantically. Okay, where was I at? Okay, Haran. How will Mace think about you once you meet him in his shop tomorrow? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I love that I got some LGBTQ family in here. Hey y'all. I love it. I love it. About damn time. Okay. How will Mace think about did you say your name was Q Haran? Okay. How will Mace think about Haran once Haran meets him in his shop tomorrow? Okay. How will Mace think about Haran once Haran meets him in his shop tomorrow? How will Mace think about Haran? How will Mace think about Haran? Let's see. Hmm. Okay, let's see. How will Mace think about Haran? All right, so Eight of Swords. Overall energy, feeling trapped mentally. Okay. Feeling stuck or helpless. Okay, I thought she was talking to me. You feel stuck about something or helpless, possibly like in a mind frame, in a state of mind, like self sabotage about something. Oh, like self deprecating thoughts. Okay. All right. Um, Interesting. So the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, they won't be feeling smug or content uh, with you. The Three of Swords represents like heartache or heartbreak, but being disillusioned with the Seven of Cups right after it about wanting to be wise about something. Hmm. About their emotions. They want to be wise about their emotions and have a victory over their pride. So the question is, how will Mace think about you? They will feel trapped and they will feel stuck. And they might even have, like, so mentally, they will feel like, okay, what do I do? Or how do I make these moves based on how I'm feeling? Nine of Cups in reverse, though. Oh. So he will be disappointed. That's what I was getting. So he will be disappointed, but he doesn't want to break your heart, though. Hmm. 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 He's gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna try to just be wise about what he's feeling and have a victory over what he feels is his pride. But he's gonna be pretty disappointed, and he might usually be the type to be very arrogant. In a way, he might usually be the type to be arrogant, but maybe he's learning to not be that way because there's a way to let someone down easy. There's a way to do it, without being disrespectful or rude. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be trying to figure out how to best move forward without coming off like an asshole. Yeah. And they may have options. They may have some options that they want to, they might have other people that they're kind of like dating or getting to know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Kind of check to. Oh, okay. I got you. Got you. Hey, okay. Shout out to the bisexuals. What's up? You just going to get something from a shop? Okay. Okay. You gonna prance in there and then prance back. Okay. You're trying to get noticed. Hmm. Well, they'll notice you, but they may not be interested. I don't think this person will be interested. You may not just be their type of tea. What's it called? Is it like their tea, their cup of tea? Yeah, yeah. They may not get interested. They may compare you to like their other options and feel like the other options will way better out for them and what they're looking for. Yeah, yeah. But if you talk to them, they may try to like, and it looks like you might end up having a conversation with them. So they may try to like figure out how to let you down easy and respect you. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You are so welcome. Okay, Sag girl. Will you move this year? Okay. That's it, Haran. Okay, have some good sleep. Sweet dreams. Okay, Sag girl. Will Sag girl move this year? Yes or no? My energy is picking up. Bye. My energy is picking up that you, girl, you always moving. What you mean? Will you move this year? That's funny. Will Sag girl move this year? Yes or no? Okay, so it's saying you might work something out to where you can move. Hmm. Something might work out to where you can move. That something might work out. So if you're looking for something to work out or you're needing something to work out, it may work out whatever it is so that you can move. So cooperation. Cooperation. If you get creative, you might be able to move. If you're really trying to move, if you get creative, you might find someone or something, maybe an organization, some people that are willing to work with you to get a move done for you in this year. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Where was I? Hmm. Um, let's see. Where are we at? Sunny day. Hi, how are you, Sunny Day? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Should Ariana go to OW office on Monday? Okay. Should Ariana go to OW office on Monday? Yes or no? Should Ariana go to OW office on Monday? Yes or no? Hmm. Let's see. We got the Hanged Man. Lost conflict and decision. I don't think you should because it's saying like you might need a new perspective. Something might be conflict about something. Or if you're indecisive about it and you don't know for sure that you should go, don't go. It's really giving need for a pause. Yeah, I wouldn't go on Monday. No. Let's see. Let's see. Who do we have next? You're welcome, CC. And let's see, where are we at? Yes, Asher. Is it Asher or Sharma? A Sharma. Just drop your question in the chat. You're welcome, Sunny Day. Okay, so not on Monday. Monday wouldn't be a good day. Maybe a different day. Okay, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. So, babe girl, is your personal interest going to confess something to you? Okay, let's see. Is babe girl's person of interest going to confess something to her? Hey Ari, enjoy being at work, girl. Is babe girl's person of interest going to confess something to her? Yes or no? Yes, they're going to confess something to you. With the Four of Cups, it might be something that you may not like. It might be something you're not liking, okay? It might not be something you like. Oh, okay, Ari, go ahead and drop your question if you got your question, because I'm on early. Drop your question, girlie. And they might want to change something up. They might want to change the relationship status. It could be that. Especially if you don't want the relationship status to change. Like if you guys are in a monogamous relationship, they might want a polyamorous relationship, or they might want no relationship. They're gonna say something that's gonna change the dynamic and probably be very shocking, baby girl. Okay, Asharma. Just want to know about work. There's been a struggle to land work for a little while. Okay, Asharma, go ahead and drop your question. We got security on property now, finally. You're welcome, babe girl. Okay, guys, I'm on for about 30 more minutes at least. I might get off. Okay, Ari, can you tell me if the managers at my job can low key tell that something is going on with me and my coworker, Alexi, also in Aries? Oh, okay. Can the managers at Ari's job tell that something is going on with Ari and Alexi? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Is that his name? Y'all's names rhyme, like they go together. Like, girl, make sure I get an invitation to the wedding or something, because Ari and Alexi is a beautiful vibe. Like, what in the world? Okay. Can they tell that something's going on with Ari and Alexi? Yes, sir. They feel like something is going on. They do feel like you guys are forming or have formed some kind of emotional connection here. They do feel like you guys are, having some lovey-dovey moments. They're definitely studying you guys. Um, yeah, they're curious, but they also could be enthusiastic about you two getting together and being together. Yeah. Okay, Asharma, don't forget to write your question for me. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Ooh, my back. Gotta stretch a little bit. Woo, gotta stretch. Okay, babe girl. All right, 20 minutes till I get off, you guys. Make sure you get your questions in. Oh, it's kind of cold now. Let me turn this air off. Okay, or the fan. Alrighty. I think I got too much oil on my face. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to make some noise. Because it'd be weird when I just be sitting here in silence. It'd be weird. Yes, Ari, I just got done reading your question. It showed up and I read it. You find shaping your eyebrows with a tweezer. So really? Girl, I just take one of those little razors and I just get all the hair off. I just remove all the hair. Oh, thank you, Asharma. I appreciate it. You can go ahead with your question. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Ari said, my man surprised me at work. They call him in last minute. Oh, girl. That's so cute. Okay, Sharma, you can get that question for free because it's free question. But normally a question like this would be, uh, well, no, it would be $5 because it's just a timing question. So I'll get a timing question, but you can ask another question that's like a yes or no question or a timing question because I have timing cards. So you can get two questions, but if you just want this one question, that's fine. I appreciate you. Hey, Aura Greatness, just drop your question in the chat, or if you would like to donate or get a question like priority or at all, you just want to donate or whatever, information in the description, but you can ask one free question. How soon will Asharma be able to land a client? Okay. How soon will Asharma be able to land a client? It says create space for it to happen sooner. Create space for it to happen sooner. That's the timing card for the client. How soon will Asharma be able to land a job? How soon will Asharma be able to land a job? It says within a couple of weeks. It also says October, and it says divine timing is at play. So between a couple of weeks all the way to October. So anytime from now into October, you should land a job. And if you just create some space and time, I guess, energy wise, clear some space energy wise for a client to come in. It could be something internal. Let me see. How soon will Asharma be able to land a client? Yeah, it's given the energy of waiting for something to come in now. Like there is some people headed towards you to be your clients. Let me see. So within 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, a client should come in. Yeah. You might have to clear some energy, maybe some emotional healing when the card said create some space for it to happen sooner. It's some kind of emotional energy or needing to walk away from something, maybe even needing to walk away from energetically waiting, like that energy of, oh gosh, waiting, 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 waiting. Like fill your time with something else to take your mind off of it and distract yourself, and it might come in even sooner for the client. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay. Our aura greatness. A week ago, you turned down a construction gig because you felt it was a toxic environment off the interview alone. Do I see a new job in the near future? Okay. Is there a new job in the near future for aura greatness? Is there a new job in the near future for aura greatness? Thank you for honoring yourself. It says divine timing is at play, and very soon is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Is there a new job in the near future for your greatness? Is there a new job in the near future for your greatness? There is, I do feel like you did sacrifice something, which was that, but um, you might have a good perspective on things, like you honored yourself. And so for that, good fortune should come in for you. So definitely, yes. There's conflict between applying for jobs or work on landing clients. So you understand what you're saying. You're okay. You're welcome. Awesome, Asharma. And you're welcome, or greatness. No problem. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Hi, Shruti. Yes, Shruti, just drop your question in the chat. Okay, how does Sunil view you as, okay, cis, friend, romantic interest? He's your school friend's brother. Okay. Does Sunil view Shruti as a sister? Yes or no? As a friend? Yes or no? As romantic interest? Yes or no? It's weird because they don't view you as a friend, but they view you as a sister right now. Okay. They view you as a sister because you are friends with their sibling. But with the Page of Wands, they are curious about you romantically. Hmm, that's interesting. So they don't view you as a personal friend to them, but they do view you as a sister because you are friends with their sibling, but they are also curious about you romantically. Hmm. Oh, my bad, baby. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Shruti. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the likes. All right, you guys, 5 minutes left. Hey, you guys. Yes, you can go ahead and donate prop. And let me see. Hi, Kia. Hey, Freeway. Yes, ask your question. Ask away. Let's see. Okay, prop. Go ahead with your question. What is Deepak Deepankar's energy towards Kia? Okay. I'm doing all right, Freeway Kid. How are you doing? Deepankar's energy towards Kia. Ooh, barbecue is yummy. Thank you. So Deepankar's energy towards you is like they're waiting on you to do something. They're waiting for you to make a move first. If you guys are in a bad spot with each other and there's conflict between the two of you, they are wanting to see you come towards them with an offer, maybe even an apology or an offer to move forward or to make things better between the two of you. The overall energy is that they want you to be genuine and they want to be genuine towards you. They're genuine towards you. They want to be truthful and honest. They're trying to think of what kind of options that they can do to deal with this loss or ending between the two of you. They're disappointed and um, they're kind of judging you. That's their energy towards you. They're judging you based on the situation. Oh, your neighbors made some barbecue. Hell yeah, a good score. Okay, I'm gonna do Rob's question and then I'm gonna get you, Sarah. Oh, okay, Kia. Since you got to know about the kids, you have maintained your distance from Richard. How does he feel about that? Okay. How does Richard feel about Prob maintaining her distance from him? You're welcome, Kia. How does Richard feel about Prob maintaining her distance? Oh, girl, you just made him want to chase you even more, girl. You just made him want to chase you. He feels like um, that definitely made him have the courage to like come after you for like a partnership and everything. Um, and in the back of his mind, he's starting to feel like you are the one. Like he's starting to feel like, okay, you definitely are the one. I guess he likes to be the one pursuing people. He feels like you're in your feminine energy so that he can like come towards you. That's the energy so far. Gotta get the rest of these cards. You say something to me, babe? Okay. Okay, so the rest of it is, you guess he wants to control and he likes to. Yeah, he probably does. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. He definitely wants to reconcile. He's trying to get a victory with you. Yeah, it makes him want to get into a relationship with you so bad, girl. It really like caused his emotions to be like, oh, I want you, girl. I want to be the man in your life. That's the energy. He wanted all with you, girl. It just made him want the love. He feels like, okay, y'all can have love, y'all can have money together, y'all can like build, y'all can have a family, y'all can have a long-term healthy relationship. Like, dang. Well, just you really detaching made him want to chase you. Like, he feels that distance. Like, where's my prob at? Okay, so where was I at? But honestly, I can't really do anything about this. LOL, it is his story. He's hurt. Oh, yeah, it is his story. Yes, just drop your question in the chat, Tiara. Hi, Alex. Okay, so Alex, you're after Freeway Kid. I'm gonna do Freeway Kid now. Um, will the Libra attempt to reach out and reconnect to Sarah? Will the Libra attempt to reach out and reconnect to Sarah? Okay, readings closed. Free readings closed. Tiara, you'll be the last one. I will get Sarah, Alex, and then Tiara. Free readings closed. It's been 2 hours of reading free. Okay. Will the Libra attempt to reach out and reconnect to Sarah? Yes or no? Will the Libra reach out? Yes. Yeah, I feel like they definitely will. The way these cards came out, they definitely will reach out and reconnect to you. And let me see if I can get like a timing card for you, Sarah. When will the Libra do this? When will the Libra do this? Damn, it says not anytime soon. And at the bottom of the deck, it says things will unfold as they are meant to. Okay. Well, I tried. You talked to him a little happy last time. His entire personality changed. You're gonna let him chase you. That's right, girl. I told you he wants you. He wants you. He know exactly what he wants. What's the matter? Okay. Let me see. Alex. Okay. Did you take a look to see if you had like a overpayment? Okay, so Alex, your question is about somebody named Lucifer. What does he want you to know right now? Okay, what a name. What does somebody named Lucifer want Alex to know right now? You're welcome, Sarah. You're welcome, Shitu. You said you never really chased him in the beginning, like really didn't, but yeah, you was just very hurt and still have to maintain distance for yourself. Well, no worries. Um, my nose. I just wiped some makeup off. Okay. Let me get some oracle cards for you too, Alex. Okay, so overall energy is wisdom. Solitude, introspection, guidance, maybe even just, you know, solitude. The Ace of Cups is healing. maybe even a new love, maybe justice. Finding balance in new love, finding fairness, making the decision about a new love, something like that. Maybe somebody betrayed you here, and you're not going to be able to find happy. Like they're no longer what you want. Maybe there's a lover that's not what you want anymore. Maybe you had wanted something, and then now you don't want it. It's not what you want. We have the Emperor and the Empress here, which is a couple. Yes. I'm doing a reading still. Okay, so have faith in somebody's leadership. Nine of Cups. Good luck, happiness, and abundance with the Empress card, which is divine feminine, feminine power, expression, pleasure, creativity, and your creativity. So maybe in your solitude, maybe that's a way to work through your healing of a situation that you no longer want with somebody, or maybe there's some kind of dream or wish fulfillment that you no longer want anymore. But you need to have faith in somebody's leadership. I don't know if you're dealing with like a manager or management for something in the entertainment industry. Just kind of have faith and use your emotions to create something. Use the isolation, the solitude as time to create something. Like if you're sad or whatever. And something about pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. I don't know if maybe you've lost a pet. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So there probably was the Mercury retrograde shadow period ended a couple days ago. You could have been having some issues with electronics or communication. Anything that ended during Mercury retrograde in the shadow period and in the period before the Mercury retrograde, or that started, probably will not. Anything that ended during the Mercury retrograde is probably not over. It's going to start back up, and anything that started probably is not going to last. That type of energy. And it says luck is on your side. So you still have like abundance that can come from whatever this is that you're seeking with creativity. Hmm. But your solitude is needed. Your solitude is needed. Alex, hopefully this makes sense to you. It seems like it's all over the place to me, honey. Okay, so Tiara, will you and Terrell get back together? Will Tiara and Terrell get back together? You're welcome, Ari. Will Tiara and Terrell get back together? Huh? Hmm? Will Tiara and Terrell get back together? Yes or no? Yes. What? Okay. Okay, so it says domestic issues, insecurity, stagnant, no progression. And your question is, will you guys get back together? Again, no. It's too many issues. Yes, Alex, I just finished it right before this previous one. Just rewind it a little bit. I'm going to remain open for the next up to 15 minutes just for anybody to donate, but free readings are closed. You're welcome, Alex. You really know somebody named Lucifer? Like, where are you? Like, what part of the world are you in? Like, what country? All right, 10 minutes left before I end the live. If no one's going to donate, 10 minutes left to donate. Let me close the blinds. Okay. Ari and Alexi sitting in the tree. Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. You're welcome, Sarah. All right, y'all, about 3 minutes left before I end the live. The free questions are already closed for today, but you're welcome to donate. Information's in the description. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for liking the live, asking questions, donating, and just commenting in the live, keeping me company. I'm gonna go ahead and end for today.